Today is actually gonna be a lot. So on the agenda today, the first thing we have is the dentist. Then we have some errands to run, and then we're going to the gynecologist. And tonight we might set up our Christmas tree, or we might go out to a light show. Not really sure, but just want to keep you guys in the loop. I feel like vlogging every single day is such a weird Vlogging every day is such a weird feeling, especially when I feel like I have nothing going on. I feel like I have a couple of options for today. I feel like I could just rewear the shirt I wore yesterday, but I have a really cute set from Aerie that I like to wear when it's cold, so I might wear that today too. I feel like with the winter weather, I really have to do this eye cream almost every single day just to protect my skin. Another thing I think I'm gonna do differently with my nails, I'm getting my nails done before I go home for Christmas, and I think I want to do, instead of like this almond shape, I want to do like square, shorter nails. I like the idea of the longer nails, but I just feel like with my day-to-day, they're just not very practical. Or maybe I can make them like a little bit shorter and see, but like, I don't know, I'm not loving them. I feel like nothing feels better than a moisturized face. Is that just me? I know this is gonna sound really obvious, but wearing sunscreen I feel like has really helped with like the dark spots on my face. I feel like they're really going away, and I hope I can keep that same energy going into 2025. One of the things I want to do differently in 2025 is I want to get an esthetician and start doing monthly facials. So hopefully, not hopefully, I just need to budget that in. We are ready to get dressed. So there's Corey. She and I are in queue for Lavasha Jones to get her these Kendrick Lamar scissor tickets. So it's so funny because like if you've seen the video of me at the eye doctor, I wanted so badly to like film me getting my eye exam, but I was so nervous. So I kind of want today to film me at the dentist, but I don't know if I have the confidence. I love vanilla. It's such a comforting scent. It just makes me feel nice and comfortable, which reminds me of like the winter season. I then have this little vanilla musk fragrance by Nemot. So I'm gonna go on those same places I just put this. I'm just gonna drip it along my arm, just like that. Nice little arm, rub it in, and down my shirt. And a little bit of lotion on my feet, because I feel like my feet look ashy, and I hate my feet look ashy. Last fragrance, just like a trifecta. This is a Gentle Fluidity by Maison Francis Coq Dijon. So that will lock in this fragrance pretty much for all day. And then I'm gonna pair this like nice gray outfit with some golden gooses. Got my ring trifecta. Trifecta is really my thing. My stars. Got my dragon. And I have my engagement ring. I got these diamond earrings for my birthday. They're really tiny. I told Eric I wanted a pair of really tiny diamond earrings. So like, if we have the privilege of having a little daughter, that she can have them. Or like grandchild, family heirloom type thing. Or a niece or nephew, if we don't have kids ourselves. I just feel like nowadays, things aren't really passed down like they used to be. I feel like we do a lot of like fast consumption pieces that will typically end up in the trash. So definitely on my jewelry collection era. It's too cold to have my ears out, so I can have my ears covered. And then, yeah. I need to get another necklace, maybe for Christmas. I didn't add that to my list. Actually, I do have something on my list that might go good. So yeah, let us go. All right, let's go. Just leaving the dentist. I have mixed reviews on my experience. For starters, she did the x-ray and she didn't put the little x-ray vest on me, and that just makes me feel a type of way. They're also saying I need 3 cavities, which is weird because I don't know. I just don't know. And then they try to like sell me on a toothbrush, which like put me off. So like I don't know if it's like they're trying to like get me to come back to do these things that I don't really need. So, or maybe I just don't know how to brush my teeth. Who knows? But yeah, so basically it would be $700 to get 3 fillings done on cavities or whatever. And then my insurance covers $200 and I have to cover like $345, which we know I do not have right now. So, things to think about. I'm gonna call my mom and see what she thinks about it. Now I gotta go home, maybe eat some lunch, and then get ready to go to my next appointment, which I need to look at the calendar. I don't know what time it's at. I don't know if it's just me. I feel like the best yap sessions take place in the car. It's just, I said what I said. There's no need to go back and forth. I need a little bit of lip balm. Just a little bit. I just feel like I need to get it together. I'm heading to the gynecologist today. I feel like Barbie, and which is so funny. I feel like that's such an interesting thing to say, but because the way this Carmex be getting my lips moisturized, it should be studied. Anyways, I'm heading to the gynecologist today, and it just feels like I have like peaked the epitome of adulting. Like, I'm going to the doctor. I made my own appointment to go to the doctor. Like, I have my own insurance. Like, I'm paying all these bills, and I just feel like I am in my adulting era. But on top of that, I have been going through so much, as I feel like you guys have noticed, because I've been crashing out. And I talked to my best friend last night, and we were like, should I just crash out on YouTube for real? Like, should I just let the people see me crash out and see like what I'm really about? And we decided yes. So that's what you're here for today. On the way to the gynecologist, I just kind of wanted to chat with you guys about like what's going on in my life and like just kind of like mentally prep for 2025. So yeah. So hold on, let's reverse down the driveway and then we'll yap on the way to the place. I have so much to say, so much to feel. I think I just want to label this video Crash Out With Me in 4K because I feel like that's where I'm at today. I'm just crashing out. Like, I've been trying to keep it cute, and I've just decided, you know what, fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we crash out. So yeah, on the way to the gynecologist. I hate going to the gynecologist, but you need to go. I haven't gone. I finally found a black gynecologist, so I'm feeling very, very confident, very, very comfortable. Hopefully she doesn't fuck shit up for me, because I swear if this lady fucks things up for me, I will never return to the gynecologist. And since Eric and I are kind of like in our pre-baby planning stage right now, it just kind of feels like I need to have a good gynecologist, a good OBGYN, a good like care team here in Colorado if we're planning to stay here long term. I don't know if we're planning to stay in Colorado long term, but that's where we are now, so it just kind of makes sense to kind of adapt to where I'm at. I think a big thing with me is that I'm so convinced I'm gonna move that I'm not settling into where I'm at. And I've just decided to just give Colorado my full like effort and, you know, give it a good go. Like, give it a good go living here, being a Colorado resident, enjoying the experiences that are here. But back to the crashing out topic. Tonight, my man and I are going on a date because I told him, I was like, we need to talk. He and I, we need to talk, we need to yap, we need to gossip. And it's like one thing to gossip with like your girlfriends and things like that, but it's a completely different thing to gossip with your man. And the girls that get it. So I need to gossip with my man. I need to be drunk off of 15 martinis and margaritas. And I need some Mexican food. I feel like Mexican food and yap is where I'm at today. I'm just very emotional. I'm so like over people not appreciating me that like my heart almost feels like it's been broken. Like, I feel like I'm usually so unserious, but I feel like my heart is literally broken. Like, I feel like people keep hurting my feelings to the point where I'm like, wow, like, is this what people really think of me? And then it's like, I don't really care what other people think of me, but then it's like, wow, like, I'm trying to like make all these sacrifices and be a good friend and be a supportive person in all these people's lives, and nobody really benefits. Well, no one appreciates the things I do for them. And so definitely feeling a type of way today. What the fuck? Tesla, stay in your lane. But yeah, so going to the gynecologist, gonna go do my adulting business, make sure that everything is good with my body, and go from there. Filling out my paperwork. The OBGYN asked so many questions that like I do not know the answer to. When was my last period? I don't know, but it wasn't too soon. It was too soon, basically. It should be longer away. Hello, post gynecologist appointment. So apparently you only get a pap smear. You don't need to get one every single year. So thank God I did not need to get a pap smear. I also didn't need to drink all that tea because they didn't have a peanut cup. So wasted opportunity, but really like my new gynecologist. I feel I felt very comfortable with her. It felt nice to like be with someone who like looked like me in the medical room, and she gave me a lot of recommendations for other specialists in the area. So very excited, very grateful. One thing she did say that kind of like had my ears perk up was that because I was on Depo-Vera for like 6 years, she's saying that I should probably get a bone density test done. So if anybody else is on Depo, stop letting them convince you how to be on it for like 500 years. Literally, after 5 years, it's too long. Which was great information to have, because I feel like I got like a gut feeling when I was with my last gynecologist, and I told her I didn't want to be on birth control anymore because like I'm getting married and like I want to have a baby, and she was just like, no, like you need to stay on birth control forever. And I was just kind of like, I didn't really understand that. So yeah, so now I'm heading home. I need to get some work done, so I think I'm just gonna stop at like Jimmy John's or something and get me a BLT because they eat down, and I think I'm just gonna get like a mini like kid size like BLT, but I'm starting to get a headache because I've not eaten yet today. All this vlogging, not a singular snack. So yeah.